this is exactly how I would define September 2021, which at the very least, we are at the last day of it. And like that, it is 12:16 a.m. on the last day of September. That's kind of good news, but this time I'm not going to be so excited about October, November, December, because I have a feeling that the same old crap is going to continue all the way until at least March. It could even continue until that second that this academic season ends. And today is my free day. Well, you might be thinking, what about the Gross Gang episodes that I put on my game channel every Wednesday? Well, actually, doesn't really matter. Gross Gang is something that I do just for fun and for entertainment. And this is somewhat awkward. Just have to restart my computer due to a system update. And it hasn't even been 2 weeks, the last time that my computer had a system update. So I have spent some of this morning working on a few more playlists on Spotify. It's not DJ 2021 and it's not DJ 2022 either. It's something very different from the kind of music that I would rather listen to when we're going on long road journeys. It is more like some music that I'd rather listen to when I'm on the treadmill in Mars Athletic Club, including as well some that are new for this year, and obviously you'd hear them on the radio more than others. There are one or two that even after not even 3 weeks I just got so fed up, but there are some that I still find absolutely amusing, and I put those in, like, you know, Industry Baby, for example. Man, Industry Baby is pretty lit, to be honest. I really like that. Oh man, here we go. Thank you, man. This is nice. It's too nice to get through. To that park I go, man. Thanks, Motor Freakers. Well, here I go. So I would like to finish September with an average step count of 13,000 per day, which sounds like it's going to turn out to be a success. So I've almost made it to Mars Athletic, and so far today I made it to 7,489, and as a monthly average, 13,155 steps. So yes, it has passed 13,000. That's a relief. In August, I have averaged 10,421 steps per day, and in July, I have averaged 12,511 per day, which all these numbers are higher than what I had done on the same months in 2020. I had averaged 8,827 steps in October 2020 and 8,191 in November 2020. Oh God, I was thinking, could that be the boxers in the other room? Well, no, it is all the trucks carrying the other stuff. I have no idea why it smells like expired onions in here. The windows have been kept open for too long, and I'm just about to do some push-ups at the moment. There's plenty of trucks out there collecting random bits of garbage out there. All right, well, I just made it out of the Mars Athletic Club, and look at this. Again, snake of a traffic. Look at that. Whew, yeah. That's been a tough ride, but it was great. It was perfect. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell a difference when you start doing push-ups in a random way. Like if you're, instead of doing regular push-ups, you do push-up, then jump, and then do it again. At least today was a perfect exercise at the gym. Now, I got to the park, and I don't know what it is, but literally everyone has been yelling one way or the other. I don't know why they were yelling, but they were yelling over strange things, especially parking the car incorrectly and stuff. And I don't know what they bought this equipment for, but looks like they are going to fix the problems with the floors at this tennis court, but for now they got all this wood, and at least there's no tennis lesson for today. What can I say about that? I don't care. I literally don't even care. When it's a day that I go to Mars Athletic Club and do good enough training, like running on the treadmill for 12 minutes, then it comes to a point that I don't care what's going on. Like, it's either a yoga lesson or a basketball game or a tennis game, or I just wouldn't even participate in it. Yeah, I did just say 12 minutes. Well, today I did run really fast on the treadmill, 10 kilometers an hour. So I'm not for the whole time, of course. Yeah, that was my average speed while I was on the treadmill in today's workout. So nothing big of a deal. Well, look at this, still ongoing. No big surprise though. This is exactly how I would define September 2021, which at the very least, we are at the last day of it. I have no idea why, but there's a number of bees coming out of these bushes. One of them just bit me. At least it didn't hurt. And you can also notice that they have recreated these fences. Look at this. This looks so new. This is my first time ever looking at it like this. At least at this side it's closer to empty, but on the other side, that's where it gets to be considered a big deal. Yeah, I have no idea why I kind of humiliated myself when I really wanted to record a clip for the vlog, but I realized that I accidentally took 2 pictures of myself. Not one, but 2 pictures of myself. And then all of a sudden, my brain told me, what? I'm not taking selfies. This is not what I'm doing vlogs for. Like, seriously, man. Yeah, I didn't get to finish that clip. Like, my phone's battery died. Oh, dang it. I just missed it. Because just 30 seconds ago, that sun was shining really bright. And now it is becoming like a ghost house in this room. Did you just see that? Now it is getting even more and more like a vampire house. Like, you see that? I mean, yeah, you can see a shadow. But wow, you can tell that sun is shining really bright. Almost as bright as a star. And there it goes again. Wow, what an atmosphere. I know it feels like just imagination or the most dramatic scene of an action movie. Look at this. Yeah, guys, before we move on to that, yes, I have checked again. It's at 13,109. And so this is how I would record every step count from July 1st, 2020. And these are the days that follow. That was over a year ago, so let's just scroll away until the end of the journey. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun ride through the desert, isn't it gonna be? Okay, well now we're coming to more recent times. So that was, okay, and there was the time that me and my dad had our Dutch trip. And now we're at the current month. And this is it. And of course, today hasn't finished yet. But when today finishes, then I will take care of that too. So this is how I would put out these step counts since July 1st, 2020. And so from tomorrow, I'm going to do it so much differently. So here's how I'm going to do. So, of course, it says NA. And for now, I put it until October 11th. So whatever number this turns out to be, I'll put that in. And more or less, so for example, if my step count tomorrow turns out to be more than yesterday, then I'll put more in bold. Or if it turns out to be less, then I'll put less in bold. And so whatever number that turns out to be, then I'll write it down. But the thing is also, if it turns out to be more, then I'll put this in red and I will put this in bold. But if it turns out to be the other way around, then I'll put it in blue and I'll put less in bold than the previous day. And all the way down here says the date. But no matter what this number turns out to say, the color of that stays orange. And guess what's back, baby? There we go. This bike, this Voigt bike is back. We had put it away for some time. So let's see where we got until with the step counts on this bike. Okay, so this is gonna be a fun hell of a ride. So where did we get up to? We got up to 7,474, and it just turns by one every time you do that. That's fun. Like when you go on it and you stretch your legs, and sounds like a challenge when you just move it even faster. Well, now I'm gonna put the end to the vlog for today. It's 5:54 p.m. and it's been a funny day. Like, of course not up in the sky, but in my bedroom, it is continuing to feel like a silhouette, minute after minute. What else can I describe it other than it being like a silhouette? So I am going to put an early end to today's vlog yet again. And so the next UEFA Champions League games are on October 19th, which is in less than 3 weeks from now. But at least we got to watch the ones that were scheduled for this weekend. It was heck of fun. It was great. I have to say that teams like Bayern Munich and Ajax are legends. They're literally like legends at this kind of sport. I mean, I cannot be a legend at training. So, especially when I go to Mars Athletic, I cannot be like those guys playing on the field for 9 minutes long. So that's going to be the end of today's vlog. Today was Thursday and tomorrow's Friday, meaning that today was my free day, and then I'm going to be getting into 2 really busy days after that, with one of them being an in-person meeting, which hopefully will be the last one. And I'm really going to hope this time that the situation is fixed, pretty much. Not with the sessions though, but when we go there, when we get out, of course. In the last 2 years when we were getting from September to October, I was just so excited, finally getting through a bunch of horror stories and getting over it, finally not having to face the problems of it. This year, I'm not going to be so excited about it. Like, I'm just not going to do like a final countdown kind of thing. I'm still going to have to admit that September 2018 was so much better. Well, thank you so much for watching the vlog for today. I'll see you tomorrow.